Should I show the perfect sensitivity thing? I was gonna make like a video on it. I got it from a video a long time ago at CS, but I did it like a different way. I go on the shooting range real quick. Oh. All right, guys. If you want to follow along with me, get your calculators out. I'll show you. Okay. So first off, what I did is I went on to pro settings. I got all of the pro players EDPIs. So every single pro player is EDPI. I put it into an average number calculator, and right here, down below, I added so the average pro sensitivity is 280 DPI. I rounded up because it was like 276, so I just rounded up to make it a nice number. And so you're not like fucking with really wonky numbers. But so if I do like 280 times or fuck, what is it? So 280 DPI, you want to divide that, sorry, not times, 280 divided by 400. You start off with a 0.7 as the base sensitivity. So you're gonna have a base sensitivity, a high sensitivity, and a low sensitivity, and you're gonna weed out what sensitivity you don't want. So let me go put in a paint real quick or something. Get the calculators out. So 0.7 is the base one. Now what you're gonna do, I'm pretty sure I did 0.5 times to get that, but I just rounded up to 1 again just to make it like look nice. I don't like messing with those numbers that much. I'll do it with just the normal 1.05 though. And this is on 400 DPI right now, so if you're doing 800 DPI, you do 280 divided by 800 instead. So after 0.7, you do divided by 2, and that'd get 0.35, like that. Now, obviously, if you're doing 800, you do this would be 400 DPI up here, and then 800 would be this. And then 0.35 times 2 would, so it would just be 0.7. And then right here would be 0. Where is it? So 0.35 divided by 2. So 0.175. So right here, this is your high sensitivity, your medium sensitivity. This is the low sensitivity, and this is the average of all the pro players. And what you basically do is you're going to use each sensitivity. So I'm on 800 DP right now, so I'll just do this way. But I'll start off in game 3.5. Or like you want to. So 3.5 like feels pretty like it's average, right? You actually want to start off by doing the high numbers. So actually 0.7. So that's the number I want to start on because that was the high number. Basically, I'm going to see what one I dislike more. So 0.7 kind of like is really fast to me. And you just want to practice, or not like practice, but just like try shooting, see if you can flick accurately and see if your crosshair is like not shaky as much, or if you're just comfortable in the sense in general. So just do like a few runs of this, like try spraying, try flicking, so like flicking up or flicking right. Like you can see I can flick like that. So just try that. Then next I'm gonna go on to the 0.175 sensitivity. And right away, if I go on 0.175, because this is like the lower case for pro players, right away, I do not like the sensitivity. I already know that. It's too slow for me. I'm not able to comfortably do a 180, and I just don't like it at all. So I'm going to weed off the 0.75. So this will get crossed out. And now here, we're going to have in between this range, I feel like is my sensitivity that I feel like I want. So what you do is you do, what is it? 0.7 plus 0.35. And then you get that, you divide this by 2. Now you get a new middle. So let me just, how do I clear real quick? I'll just delete. that work? Yeah, it does. So now we have a new middle. So our middle is 0. Oh shit. Fuck, dude. No. Okay, here. So I crossed this out. I crossed this out because I don't want the sensitivity. Sorry, it was on black screen, I noticed. So we have 0.35, 0.7. Now what I'm going to do is go 0.7 plus 0.35, get that, divide it by 2. This is the middle ground of these two sensitivities. So I will now 0.7, 0.35. Okay. Go over here. So did it do it again? Is it because I hit delete? Oh yeah, I did hit delete. Okay. It deletes my scene change button. Why the fuck is it that? So 0.35 is the low sensitivity. Right here is 0.525. That's the medium. Over here is 0.7. So 0.7. This is the high sensitivity. Now, once again, I want to choose what one I like better, 0.35 or 0.7. So I'm gonna go back into the range. So I'm gonna go on 0.7 at first. Like, I can kind of control it, but I feel like I'm gonna overflick a lot. And so, like, it's all personal preference, really. Like, if you like the sensitivity like this, then you just continue on with the tests. I know I already like 0.35 better because I used to use that sensitivity. So let me go on 0.35. Now this one feels like I have way more control over it. I mean, they might both look kind of similar, but I just feel like I have a larger, not larger, but just more control with my mouse on the sensitivity. And I'm able to be more precise and control my crosshair a lot better. I can do a 180 pretty like normally. And so it just feels nice. So go back into here. Back into paint. And so 0.7, I'm going to cross out now because I know I don't like 0.7. Right here. Same thing as before. Get these two numbers, so the medium and the low, because I decided that I don't like the high. Do 0.525 and plus 0.35. Divide that by 2. And that's how you're doing the test. If you can kind of like get the main concept of it. So yeah. Where's cut? Okay. So 0.43. I'm actually gonna just say 0.44 because I'm gonna round up. I don't like working with these numbers that much. And then we have 0.35, and we have 0.525. Back into the test, right over here. 525. Wait, 525 was it, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. Go back into test. I'm gonna try out 0.525. Still feels like kind of fast for me. So next number is the 0.35 again. So I'm going to try 0.35. 0.35. This is what I did earlier today, and that's how I got the 0.41. And that was actually really similar to my 0.408 sensitivity. But as I said before, I feel like I have more control over the sensitivity than the other higher sensitivity. So I'll go with the lower one. Like, I'm able to just like flick. I've like a good control over my crosshair. Go back over here. You know the drill. Cross out one over here, and then now you get these two, and you 0.44 plus 0.35. Oh, oops. 0.35 divided by 2. Now we have this sensitivity. This is the new middle one. Thank you, Chronic Ben, for the 3 months. So I'm actually just going to put it right here so I don't have to rewrite the entire thing. 395. There you go. So this is the new middle. And now I'm deciding between these two. So 0.44, 0.35. So 0.44. I like 0.44 a lot. It's like a good amount of speed for me where I don't feel like I lose out on the control part. Like I can feel like I can micro flick, and it doesn't also tire me out when I play. So when I go back to 0.35, like I've already done this test myself earlier. I'm doing it now. I have good control, but I actually like the speed of the 0.44 better because it just feels more comfortable for me. Especially since I'm a wrist player, I'm able to just use a higher sensitivity and get away with it. So I don't really like my sensitivity being this low, and I feel like it's gonna be just hard to like play a long period of time with this sensitivity because I got tired. Back over here. Crisscross. Do. Melly. Thank you, Bert, for the $2. Now we have a new sensitivity again. So this one plus 0.44 divided by 2, 0.4175. So I'm going to round it up to 0.42. So 0.42. I'm not going to show me like testing it out anymore because I've already done it, but like I liked this one more than I liked 0.44. And so I crossed this one out and I went back over here. Okay. So I have this one. So 0.42 plus 0.395 divided by 2 was that. And I just decided like I don't want to go any more further with this, and I ended up just going with 0.41 because I rounded up. And that's basically how I got my sensitivity just now. And it's similar to my 0.408 sensitivity because I think I did this test in CS:GO, and that's how I got my 1.3 sensitivity, 800 DPI. And when you translate that,
Gremlin.
all right. Thank you, Bert, for another $2. That would be 0.408, and so both the times I've done the test, I've gotten around the same numbers. So, yeah.